baggage.
Okay.
We've all heard the saying, he's carrying a lot of baggage from his past, or look out for her, baggage. And we collect baggage throughout our whole lives, usually by what people say or do to us. And usually we start collecting baggage from when we're little kids.
Hey,
Hi.
I have to talk to you about
Sure, what's going on?
Well, I was talking with some of the guys.
How's the gang?
They're good, but see, I came to talk to you about something else.
What?
Well, we're going to build a tree house.
Oh, I like building tree houses.
Well, that's actually why I came over here to talk to you.
Uh-huh.
Well, you're not exactly going to be building a tree house with us.
But why not?
Well, the guys say you're going to weigh us down.
I'm gonna weigh you down. How?
Well, you're fat.
Oh my.
But no, mommy says I'm chunky.
No, peanut butter is chunky. You're fat.
No. Mommy says I'm big boned.
Dinosaurs have big bones. You're fat.
But mommy says I lost a lot of weight.
Well, I think you found it. We have to go. We're going to go start building.
Sticks and stones may break our bones, but words will never hurt us. That's the biggest lie we teach our children. And unless we learn how to get over these things, inevitably what we do is we pick up baggage. See, we need to learn that we have to recognize our self-worth and relationship only with Jesus Christ. And if we don't, we stay with this baggage. And we collect it through our whole lives. And sometimes we even collect it from someone really close to us, like a best friend.
Hey. Hey, Shelley. I know I was supposed to call you on behalf of my friend, but, you know, we started talking and I felt like we had this connection going on. I know it's only been like maybe a couple minutes, but I don't say this a lot. So, I just feel like you're my density. Yeah. No, my destiny. My destiny. Oh, okay. So, here it comes. I gotta go. Love you. Bye.
Hey, how's it going, man? Who are you talking to?
I was just talking to my mother.
Really? Your mom's your destiny?
She gave birth to me, so, you know, now I'm here.
Because it sounded like you said Shelly.
That's my mom's name.
I thought your mom's name was Kelly.
Shelly is her middle name.
Your mom's name is Kelly Shelly?
Yeah, she was teased a lot as a kid.
Alright, whatever. Did you talk to my Shelly?
Yeah, I did. And, you see, the thing is, she's not exactly going to be your Shelly.
Wait, what do you mean? You were supposed to talk to her for me.
I was, and I did. But, you see, when we started talking, we started...
No. You knew I liked her ever since we were in kindergarten.
But we've been best friends since we were kindergarten. You don't have to do this. What happened to best friends forever?
Well, forever just got a whole lot shorter.
Don't do this. Don't let it grow.
No, you did this. You did this. You were supposed to be my best friend.
Well, he left.
And our friends, they're just trying to get through life the same way we are. And they make dumb choices too. We can either learn to forgive them or pick up more baggage. Funny thing about baggage is we really don't need people to dump it on us. We do a good job dumping it on ourselves. We look at other people and compare ourselves to them. Like, oh, I wish I was as talented as he was. Or I wish I had, half the class and half the things that they do. And when we buy into that, what we do is we pick up more baggage. Or then sometimes we look at, oh, I wish I had their life. And they have it so easy. Look at their house, look at their car, look at all the money they're making. They must be happy. I'm worthless. I'll never have that. I'm nothing. And when we buy into that lie, we pick up more baggage. And sometimes we even pick up baggage from the people that are closest to us. When we realize that, and they should say they don't realize that, their words cut deeper than a knife.
Hey. Hi, Dad. What happened out there?
The ball slipped, light was in my eye.
Slip.
Yeah, the ball slipped, light was in my eye.
There were scouts out there. This was our plan. This is what we wanted. And the ball slips.
The ball slipped. What did you want me to do? That the light was in my eye. The ball slipped.
For 3 months, we've been getting up at 6 a.m. running these things with each other, and the ball slips. Hey. Yeah, we'll work on him. We'll get him next time. Butterfingers over here. You crying?
No.
Pull yourself together. There's people watching. I need you to get your stuff and meet me in the car.
But Dad.
I'm just disappointed in you. Now get your thing.
And our parents, they don't mean to hurt us. Most of them are just carrying baggage from their past. And what you don't pass on, what you end up doing is pick up more baggage. Gets a little uncomfortable, a little tedious. And what our natural tendency as people is just to want to pass it on to others. Usually also, again, people that are closest to us.
Hey,
What are you doing in my room?
I came to ask you a question.
What?
Well, it's kind of cold outside, and I don't want to ride my bike to school. I was wondering if you could drive me and my friends.
Are you really asking me that?
Well, I didn't think it was a big deal.
Look, I'm not driving. Just because you and your friends are now in high school, I'm not going to be some chauffeur to you and your loser friends. Because you need to understand. Look at me. You need to understand. When people look at you, they see a freak. They see a loser. And if they know that we're related, then they're going to think I'm a freak too. And I'm not okay with that. So I don't care what you have to do, whether you have to walk in snow, the rain, ride on each other's back, I don't care. I'm not taking you or your loser friends to school.
It's not my fault that Dad left.
Whatever.
No. Ever since then, you've been acting this way towards me. And I don't appreciate it.
I'm sorry.
No, you're not. You're just sorry I called you out on it. I'll take my bike.
Come on.
I said, I'll take my bike.
I heard that.
And
Sorry.
when we don't, and they're trying to pass our baggage along to someone else, what we end up doing is picking up more baggage.
Wow.
And then there's that one. My sin. My secret sin. But it's okay. It's cool because, I can handle it. Who am I kidding? Most of the time it has control over me. I carry around with all of this. But I know even though people don't see it, I know God sees it. And I hear the words of Christ saying, I come to have life, that you have life and life more abundantly. I don't know about you, but this doesn't feel like life in abundance to me. It gets hard to balance. I can't. It's such a struggle. But then I hear the words of Christ again. And he says, come unto me, all you are weak, heavy burden, and I will give you rest. And I want that so bad. So I go to God. I go, Jesus, if you're willing, please take this baggage from me. Because I'm tired of living like this. I can't go on any longer. So Jesus, please take it.
Amen.
And you know what?
Whoa.
He takes it. I don't know what baggage you're holding on to. Could be that secret sin. Matthew 11, it talks about, come, all you who are weak and heavy burden, and he'll give you rest. Whatever it is, the baggage that you're holding on to over the years that have been passed down from childhood scars to teenage scars, whatever it is, to even adulthood scars, passed down from family generation to generation, whatever it is. God's asking you, just let him take the baggage from you. Because in our lives, we all have some type of baggage. And at one point or another, we got to make the decision whether we want to drop it or not, to let God take it from us. Are you willing to let God remove your baggage today? To take away every past hurt, pain, mental scar. You could be in the ministry for 50, 60 years and still carry around baggage. You could be 100 years old and still carry around baggage that you're not willing to let God take. You could fool everybody else. You can fool yourself and say that you have it under control. But God knows. I don't care what the addiction is, whatever lie the enemy has fed you, whatever false identity the world has given you, all this baggage, you don't need in your life. God doesn't want in your life. Let God take your baggage. So, God bless you all. This is the end of the skit. If anyone